Sup peeps, Sora here and welcome back to Life is Strange Double
Oofa
Exposure.
doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Rude Max, I was doing my intro. Yeah, welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Look at this go.
There she is, safe and sound.
Let's take a look at it, shall we?
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
Short stuff.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
I hate that they can't. I don't mean it in an insensitive way. Just death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
Do people get shot all the time?
Stepladder.
Daylight grading. Sometimes.
I didn't press that. Stepladder somewhere. Sure, you could use that stool over there. There is no stepladder.
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No, no buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them.
Huh.
Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Oh.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
The frick is a stepladder? Where is the stepladder? Let me guess, it's in the dead world, alive world.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not.
And because I've taken that, when I go back to the normal.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit. Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
Yep, it's Christmas in. Well, this month.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare. I guess Krampus isn't canceled in this universe. I wonder, is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Interesting.
yeah, that.
Okay. And obviously they're not getting up for Christmas here because, well, tragedy.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit.
Wait a
Did
minute.
Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Back to the world. Back to where we go.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmanero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Someone shut a cow skull with Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Safi hated Lucas' guts. It was bad blood then. Maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate the cow skull?
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmanero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmanero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
Rude.
What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay, so we gotta go in the quad.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
Wait, I didn't get to finish that.
That's my handwriting. Wait. That's my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. I hope alternate Max wasn't too hard on them. I guess I'm the one who took the photo. I wonder if that bottle cap hiding spot worked for alternate Max. Turns out that's my neb. Poor guy. Who broke him? Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word with those Abraxas tell me what Ben's missing? Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Eh.
Him? I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
Yeah, what's with the weird noise over there?
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
We've had to be this bold to speak.
Vin's lackeys aren't in.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure why. Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Okay, so go back into... Go.
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption.
Yeah.
But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I should tell her. We'll go back to him.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Safi's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Why?
Yeah, you didn't.
Right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Okay, we should go speak to the other two now. Yeah, she never said anything about the windshield, but Vin somehow knew. Is this why people don't like
I can
Vin?
probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Max.
That's suspicious.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Too bad he took the key.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
And I gotta speak to Deadwood Lucas, for goodness sake.
Can you give me a second?
Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
Hearing?
I know how this works.
Hearing?
You read me my rights.
What the hell?
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Okay.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Hmm.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
From Gwen Hunter to Zareth Mia. Subject: what the fuck? Higher up. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Go Reggie! I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Brax's house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he was a king. And in that moment, I thought, I am so fucked. Reggie, way to go out on a high note. It's your best writing of the semester. You excel at nothing, noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You'll enter the world count by 500, though. Does Reggie have a thing for Vin? Delman Washington, English intro notification. Presenter. I don't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life. But then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first I thought, that's not true. But then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, this is a very good mediation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship, your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Best Hunter, we don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means take by choice. Loretta, this is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay, because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. You need to make this piece shine.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing
Excuse
off
me?
the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse
Boss
than it
bitch.
is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Use strong message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Gwen.
Has to be something.
Gwen.
Yeah.
If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I think I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note "your voice doesn't feel like your own" mean? Thanks, Safi and first. Safi, I have to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villainess, but your voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Cheers, Gwen. I see. I'll try my best. Thanks, Safi. Gwen, thanks again for being able to read this. I had to write down what I felt, or fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. I am no longer anything else. Hey Safi, never feel with wanting to write about pain, or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicket Wood Publishing, presently press, currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agent when written at PLP. Arclight Literary, Vermilion Press.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey, did you see Safi or poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want anyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. DGH. DGH, saw Safi at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I'd heard of at least. Is anything okay? Everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. RL415.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Huh?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Drink up, buddy.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, 4 years ago?
The Snapping Turtle presents a reading of new essays by Dr. Gwen Hunter. Author of If the Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife. Joined by undergraduate career writing students Carol Davison, Safi Loren Fayed, Kai Marchand, Maya Okada, and Julia Tong.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Ugh.
Live fast, eat ass.
Wise words, whatever they mean. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. I can probably check. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Excuse me? Miss, I'll call on Friday. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk to me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees it is sufficient to merit action. We've begun the process of pulling Safi as project All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Just reaching out to follow up on our conversation Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? Is there any updates you're about to provide? Thanks a ton to Gwen Hunter.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey,
We'll
Rocky.
talk to him.
Done any more work on?
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Oh my god.
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then.
Oh my god. Could you have any bigger of an ego?
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract him.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this.
Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Could be something I can get from here.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find them.
Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would...
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle,
I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Marker.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Oh, I dare.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep,
not to end
something
it in a minute.
delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
And then this one. How is she doing all this without being caught?
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing?
Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
What the fuck?
$67? Ouch. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So, who did?
Someone pretends or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Who's that?
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is.
Safi?
Location temporary restraining order. Protected persons when a protected person's mind insurance or... What?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine. My ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen, Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi.
I have to end this in a second.
But, oh, what if it's not?
Hold on. This is the best outcome.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Okay.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas
Max,
today.
shush. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's out here.
Hope
But
Ven's
you
back
saw-
at his desk now.
Max, shut up.
I still...
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's out here. If you felt you saw, smack that like button, smack the notification bell, smash subscribe, and Sora, signing out. Love you guys. Peace.